Draw number 11 at the Montana's Brier, a battle near the top of Pool A between a couple 4-1 teams, John Epping and Northern Ontario, taking on Reid Carruthers and Manitoba. First end, Carruthers first without hammer, already has first and third shot stones, bends this one into lie 2. What a draw from Carruthers, bringing the pressure without last rock here. Few rocks later, Epping now with his last, facing 2 and trying to avoid giving up a big steal, gets past both guards, gets both yellow stones moving, but can't make the double. Great effort, gives up a steal of 1, Manitoba up 1-0. Then in the second, Epping still with hammer, this time facing 2 with his last.
Pretty firm.
Right now it is a potential Manitoba steal. McMillan staying with it. Have they got the right call? Have they got it? Oh, they'll stuff it at the back, but my goodness. Johnny Epping comes through with a wonderful run back.
What a bounce back from Epping, makes the long run back for 2, Northern Ontario up 2-1. Ensuing end, a strong end here from Northern Ontario, so Carruthers facing 3 with his last, needs a good one here, and he makes the hit on the nose. Carruthers forced to the single, it's 2-2. Fourth end, Epping facing 1 with his last, and his team convinces him to roll the dice.
It's there, but is it worth it? 1's pretty good.
I think the guard's too tight to make the chase, and it's so high in the house, you have to push it pretty far.
You want to try it?
Just most times you kill it for
I like it. We saw mine.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to go.
Just through?
Yep.
So the young eyes have convinced the more experienced look of Epping.
It's a worried look from Epping, though. This is tough.
Well, again, it's going to be the brush.
Yeah.
And then the line call of Jacob.
And that was one of our keys, was the brushing. Once they know it's by, they've got to really hook this thing in there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here we go.
Whoa, Carl.
Can you get to this stone and tap it back?
solid through.
McMillan trying to help it over. Staying with it. Got to get it by. Now have you got it? Watch Horgan's there now too. Have they moved it back far enough? They have. Oh, the great chase works.
Epping with another brilliant shot for 2. Northern Ontario back in front by a couple. Then in the 5th, Epping's last without hammer, facing 2, and makes those 2 yellow stones go away. Nice double from Epping to lie 1 and under cover. So now Carruthers looking to answer, goes yellow onto red, trying to push that red stone far enough, and he does. Great shot from Carruthers to get the single. Manitoba down 1 at the break. 6th end, Epping again with hammer, looking at a crowded house with his last, lying 1 but a tough path to score more than that, and he just takes his single. Northern Ontario up 5-3. Then in the 7th, Carruthers now with last rock, facing 1 but has a shot for 2, and Carruthers makes the hit on the nose, his first hammer conversion on the day, and that ties it at 5. Next end, 3rd stones, BJ Neufeld with his last throw, gets all 3 Northern Ontario stones moving, and they're gone. What a triple from Neufeld, who curled 86% on the day. Skip stones now, and Epping being forced once again, facing 2 with his last, needs a piece of the 4-foot to avoid giving up a steal, and he's got it. Epping back in front by 1. 9th end, Epping's last without hammer this time, facing 1, trying to put the force on, but under curls it, slides right past that Manitoba stone, and that leaves Carruthers with a look for 2. Just needs to touch the 4. Carruthers uses the backing, his second straight hammer conversion, and Manitoba has their first lead since they were up 1-0. 10th end, skip stones, Carruthers last without hammer, Northern Ontario sitting 1, 3, and 4, and Carruthers bends this one in to sit 1. So now, Epping needs to be shot stone to stay alive.
Carruthers up and having a close look.
Weight's really good.
Epping's final stone. Right now it's a win
Hair down.
for Manitoba.
Hair down.
Whoa!
Horgan,
It's light.
Jacob, it's light, he'd say, so stay on it. Have they got this? Have they got it? Can you sneak it by? Move it back far enough. Push it back far enough. Oh, no. This will come down to a measure, but it does look like yellow at the back. And it looks like it's going to be the win for Manitoba. And hands come out. And Carruthers will pick up the win.
Epping can't pull it off on his final shot. He drops to 4-2, while Carruthers moves into second in Pool A at 5-1.